guys, it's me, Julia Gulia. Today I'm going to do, I can't believe I used the whole thing, which is a video talking about some products that I've used up and, you know, what I thought of them. Before I did that, look at my foundation fail. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm basically orange, and that's from this, Resilience Lift Makeup from Estee Lauder, and the color I have is Fair in 1N1, and it was the lightest shade they had. And I had mentioned before when I got the sample that I thought it was too dark. So I tried mixing it with a lighter foundation that I have, because some of you gave me the great idea of mixing, because this is really kind of dewy. So I mixed it with like a longer lasting foundation that I have that's lighter to try to kind of make the longer lasting one a little bit more dewy in finish. And it was great, and I thought when I first tried it on, I thought, oh yeah, it looks really good. But then when we were in the car driving to work, my husband said, are you wearing a different makeup today? Your face looks awfully dark. And yeah, it oxidized, so yeah. So that's that. That's like just a little follow-up for you there. If you watched my recent videos, you'll know that I'm on the hunt for a new foundation from the department store and not having much luck, so... yeah, so this is not intentional, just so you know. I'm not channeling Gladys today. This is just, you can really see. And that's with blending down my neck. I don't know. What I find really weird is I do my makeup at my table here, and there is a big picture window in front of me. So every morning when I'm putting on my makeup, there is sunlight coming in on me, so I don't understand why it looks okay here. And then as soon as I get in the car, and I guess it's because you have light all around you, that's when you can really tell how your makeup is. I mean, I spend the majority of my time inside anyway, like under fluorescent lights at work, but still, you want to look your best, and this is not it. So this is just too, yeah. So that's pretty much a fail. Okay, so this is my little bag of goodies here. This is all stuff that I've used up. There's only 3 products in here that are makeup products, and they are all face products like concealer and foundations. And that's because I have quite, like for me, like for somebody who, you know, I don't really collect makeup for the sake of collecting it, but I do have quite a big collection. So for somebody who has like 10 blushes and 20 different eyeshadows, it's kind of hard for me to actually go through a product because I use something different pretty much every day. I do have my favorites, but I don't use them so much that I run out of them, so it's very hard for me to hit pan on things like that. So these are the things that I have hit pan on or used all up. The KDAB does a great series called Goodbyes, like Goodbyes of the Month. So things that she's used up and what she considers goodbyes and things that she won't. My bangs are doing something really weird this morning. Time for a trim. Yeah. So this is kind of the same idea. Like I didn't use these all up this month, but these are products that, you know, I got to the bottom of this month. So I'm just going to pull them out. This is the bag that Kirsten sent me, so I'm using that. So the first thing that comes out is my Bioderma Sensibio H2O. This is the Micelle solution. I know that they have different types, so this is the one for sensitive skin, and I really liked this. Where's my other? Do I have my other? No. Okay. So I really like this. This is something that you can use to actually clean your face. Like it's not just a makeup remover, it's actually a cleansing solution. So what I would do is soak like a pad and sit here and wash my face with it if I wasn't wearing a lot of makeup. It was really great to have it here by my computer so that when I was watching YouTube videos at night I could wash my face with it. I really, really liked it. The only problem that I have is it's $22 for that much, and it lasted me about, well, I guess 3 months. So, but that's not using it every single day. So it is a little bit pricier, but it was really good. But it's not like it made a difference to my face or anything. It was just really nice having that. But I'm actually able to do the same thing with the makeup removing wipes that I'm using lately anyway. So I don't really need to go and spend $26 on that. But I do think this is worth trying because Lisa Eldridge uses it. And, I mean, it is really good. It's just a little bit pricey for me, and I can do the same thing with other products. So I don't think that I wouldn't on an average daily, I wouldn't on an average shopping trip go and repurchase this, but it is the kind of thing that I'm glad I tried it. And if I had like a gift certificate or something, it's something that I would splurge on again. Okay, the next thing is my Napolean Perdis Tahitian Vanilla Body Wash. Now, I got this in a gift set at Christmas time at Target in the States with the body lotion, and it's in the Tahitian Vanilla scent. What's great about these is there's no sulfates in it, no parabens, they're not tested on animals, they don't have any, like, you know, well, they've got a whole bunch of unpronounceable things in them, but they don't have, like, the buzzwords. There's no parabens, no sulfates, so that's really good. So I used the body wash. It was $15 for the 2 bottles, and they're both 100 mils each. So you got 200 mils worth of products for $15, and there was a body sponge that came with it, and the body sponge was horrible. It was, like, really small and scratchy, so I threw that out. But the larger products, like the standalone products, they're $15 just for the body wash. So it was a good price to try the set. It was a gift set at Christmas time. So I finished the body wash, and I've only got about that much of the lotion left. So there's still quite a bit. The scent to it is coconut, but it's not a nice, for me anyway, it's not the kind of coconut smell that I like, because it's got a little bit, oh, there's a bubble. I get a little bit of floral scent in there, and it comes out a little bit chemically and a little bit sweet, as opposed to just that pure coconut smell. So it wasn't my favorite. It didn't lather up a lot, but that's because there's no sulfates in it. I thought it was a good gift set to try, but I would not repurchase. And now I'm stuck with this much moisturizer left over, and I like to have my wash match my lotion, so. Okay, so these 2 things I'll do together. If I can, oh, of course, no. Yeah, I want to do them together, but the second part of it's all the way down at the bottom of the bag. Oh, I thought they were the same. Okay, this is the problem that I have. So I have 2 face products here, skincare products, and they're both from Neutrogena. And what I don't like is how many names, like how many lines does a single name have to have underneath it? So here I've got the Nuetrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream, and then I have the Neutrogena Ageless Essentials Continuous Hydration Cream, and they've got the Healthy Skin, the Ageless Essentials, the Ageless Intensives, why do you have to have so many lines underneath it? It's to confuse us and to get us to spend more money, that's why. So in my little thing in the bathroom, I have Healthy Skin, I have Ageless, or this one's, yeah, Ageless Essentials, and I have this version in the Ageless Intensives line. So, they're all the same gosh darn product. Okay, so, rant over. Sorry guys, blah blah. This is the first one I'm finished up is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This has, it's a retinol facial treatment with multivitamins. It has an SPF of 15, but I use this as my night cream, or I did when I had it. This is one of those things that the retinol in it does not make your face go visibly red. I do notice there is a little bit of flaking that you kind of notice, and then oh yeah, right, it's because I'm using retinol, but it's not like, oh, my face is falling off. So it's a very subtle, kind of long process, because what I've noticed with this is it's not like, you know, a week after I started using it, I was like, ta-da, my face is amazing. But I did notice after prolonged use with it, like with these Neutrogena skincare products, my skin just got progressively better. And you kind of notice it, it's very subtle, but you notice like your skin is more supple, the lines are reduced, and there's just a different texture to your skin. So it is something that using all the time is really, really great, but it's not like you're going to notice like a visible, quick difference to your skin. But they just, and I mean, half of that has to do with just the fact that you're putting moisturizer on your face. So that does wonders, like any moisturizer on your face. But I do really feel like the retinol in here and the multivitamins did over time help soften some fine lines, because that's why I started using this stuff, is I noticed that, you know, I was kind of crepey and dry around the corners of my eyes, and just, you know, 38-year-old syndrome. So I started using these, and they weren't miracle treatments, but they are, I did definitely notice a softening of the lines around my eyes. The really kind of like harsh lines that I had at the outside of my eyes are basically gone. Now again, that's a simple result of using any kind of moisturizer, but I just feel like these are nice and soft, and they're good on my delicate skin. They're not too harsh. They don't like strip anything off my face. They don't ravage my skin, which I don't understand, you know. In an attempt to make your skin better, you basically beat it up, and so these do not do that. This is a cult product. I know a lot of people that have used this anti-wrinkle cream for a really long time. Paula Begone from the Beauty Bible speaks highly of it. She doesn't like this one with the SPF in it, but I'm using it at night anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I prefer this one to the Ageless Intensive's Deep Wrinkle Moisture Night Cream that I use. This one is just, you know, it's one of those ones. This is one of those things that you could start using in your late 20s or your early 30s, and if you keep using it, it's just going to keep your skin in really good condition. So I'm out of this, and the price is really great. I think it's around $20. I will definitely repurchase that. This is not the empty container of the Ageless Essentials Continuous Hydration Eye Cream, but this is my second one. I accidentally threw out the first container before I realized I was going to be doing another a video like this, but this again is around $20. It's just a nice light eye cream. Again, it's not like I noticed my circles disappeared or puffiness was banished, but it did help plump up this area around here, and it's just nice and soft and soothing, and I really love the smell. It's got that nice kind of clean Neutrogena smell to it. I really like it. So I do like those. I will definitely continue to repurchase these because they're working, they're safe, but I do feel like they are working. I've used other drugstore brand skincare where like you're using it all the time, but I really don't see it making any difference to my skin. I can say that I did notice a change to my skin. It wasn't like dramatic, but it was definitely, oh, this is good. So I like that. I will definitely repurchase that. And I am being really long-winded, so I'm going to go through these other ones quickly. This is the Rimmel Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is, I'm a girl who's used all different kinds of makeup removers. I've used all the ones from the department stores. You know, first you start off getting them like in a gift with purchase, and then you go and you buy them. I never really liked any of them because they all have oil in them, and then I get oily film around my eyes and on my eyeballs, and I can't see. This is, you can't see because I've used it all, but it basically looks like water. It's oil-free. It takes off waterproof mascara. It takes off every scrap of eye makeup that you have. Does not leave any kind of film around your eyes or on your eyeballs. Does not sting. It's really gentle. It's fantastic. And it's $4 for 125 mils. So definitely, definitely, definitely repurchase that. All right. This is about my third container of various hair masks from the L'Oreal Everpure line. This one happens to be from, shoot, I gotta go drive my kid to school. This happens to be from the Everpure Smooth Deep Control. So this is, sorry, okay, this is the Everpure Smooth line. So this is the Deep Control mask. I use these masks, it's all gone, instead of using the conditioners because I need that. And so I use it every time I condition my hair because I find they're thicker, they're creamier, they moisturize your hair more, and my hair just comes out all slick and beautiful and shiny. I love the L'Oreal Everpure line to begin with, and I am loving their Ever Smooth, the new 48-hour smoothing line that they have. But these masks are fantastic. They've got like the color one, and this one is a smoothing one. They're really good. I really like those a lot. And then lastly, we have, these are not gone, but they're close enough to gone. So this is my, I've hit pan here, and you can see it's kind of getting dry and gooky, so I don't know if I will keep this around. I've had it for a year now, coming up on a year. It'll be a year at my birthday. This is the Mineralize Foundation SPF 15 from MAC. I feelings about this one. NC15 is the perfect color match for my skin. And I've talked about this several times in other videos. I find that this is like a perfect match for my skin tone. It's, you know, creamy, so it's good for my dry skin. But there's something about it that doesn't wow me to the point where I think this is a holy grail thing. But you think it should, because it's the right color, it's the right consistency. But, it looks good when you put it on. But I don't know, it's something weird. It's like, instead of wow. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm crazy. It must be all in my head. Like, I'm going through this foundation thing, and it's like, you are insane, woman. Just pick a gosh darn foundation. But I think what I don't like about this is it doesn't cover as well as I would like. It says medium, but it's not. It's light, and you can build it to a light medium coverage, but you're not going to get medium coverage out of it, and it fades too quickly. Granted, it fades evenly. I'm not left with, weird makeup patches on my face. It just fades all at once. But I don't know. I'm just totally underwhelmed by it, even though when you look at it, it's all right on paper. It's checking off all the boxes. I should love it. It's a little bit thick in the pan, like it's thicker than the Dream Smooth Mousse, like a lot thicker than that, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I don't know. I'll even probably repurchase it. Like, I know, I'm insane. Okay, another foundation. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap this up because I got to take Karen to school. The Bare Minerals in Fairly Light. It's almost all gone. I'm like at the bottom of the barrel. I love this stuff. This is as close to a Holy Grail foundation as I can get. What stops it from being Holy Grail is the fact that I can't use it year-round because of my dry skin. But when my skin is good and moist, like in the summertime, this is great, and simply because of how it covers redness. It's perfect for covering redness. And the concealer that goes with it, the under eye concealer in Well Rested, is amazing for under eye circles because it's brightening, and I actually use that as a concealer, but this one's all gone. I am repurchasing this one. And lastly, my Bobbi Brown concealer. Again, it's not all gone, but I've hit pan on it, and I'll probably repurchase this one before I need to use it again, if that makes sense, because I'm getting into this time of year where it's a little bit too creamy and heavy. Like as we get into spring and summer, I won't use it, so I'll replace it before next winter. But we'll probably repurchase that, even though I think it's ridiculously overpriced. It's $34 for this tiny little thing. Anyway, there's my, used up products for the month, and what I will repurchase and what I won't. And it's kind of a Project 10 pan, I guess, because now I can go and buy more stuff. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.